just sitting out here testing a new device. Got a new phone just recently, Christmas time, I would say. So I was wondering how well it performed. I'll have to check that using this. Sitting in the same spot. The other ones didn't do so well. Probably the best one so far was the Samsung. That kind of kicked ass. So yeah, I was just hoping it all worked. Probably doesn't. It says it's waiting, yada yada yada. Don't know what it's doing. Try refreshing it. So then at the very least, I can try watching it. Hi, Sketchy HQ. It's 4 a.m. here. Friend, yes it is. That's awesome. I hope you can hear me all good. I was just about to play a couple of games. Set up downstairs in the kitchen so my lovely lady can get some rest. How are you doing tonight? I can see it stopped flashing and doing all this crazy stuff, which is not surprising given what it is. I'm going to try flipping it around, doing a few crazy things, seeing if it's going to work for me. So let's just go right there. Okay. That's probably a better camera on the arse end of this thing. And Stream Element Spot is running, which is also what I wanted to check out today, was or at least do a few shout outs while I'm sitting here. So where do I start with those lot? Where shall I start? Going back to the very first time I started watching and YouTube, the very first show I kind of picked up on was an Australian guy and a British guy. And they were streaming 7 Days to Die, which was at the time my favorite game of choice. I played that and I streamed that for over 6 months, which was bloody cool. So I'm just going to punch them in the chat. They have over 2,500 viewers, subscribers I should say, and their name is Life is a Game. So if you sort of enjoy more adult content, you should definitely go check those guys out. Just check out the chat, click on their icon and you can go straight to their channel. Click on the link and you can go straight to their channel. Another one who I really enjoy, and he streams all types of games, is along the same line as 7 Days to Die. That's where I first met him. He then followed up with games like The Forest, and he's currently playing Subnautica. So his name is Rev, and he is over at Last Place Gaming. Another awesome streamer, and very funny. I find his streams hilarious. From that point on, I met up with a guy called Dat Bald Dude. Oh, did you now, Sketchy? Subnautica has gotten some great reviews, and I hope you enjoy playing it. It looks like a good survival sort of game. So I'll punch Dat Bald Dude, who he streams a lot of PC 7 Days to Die. Let me see if I can hit him in the chat here right now. DBD, yes indeed, Dat Bald Dude. Now, I was just hanging out with him earlier on in my last stream of Minecraft. Not sure what I'm going to stream next. I think I might do some racing. Feeling in the mood for a bit of car racing, so I've turned all the sound down as far as music is concerned on Gran Turismo Sport. I might give that a try. Or I could go back and restart Elder Scrolls. I don't know, I haven't played that in a long time. But I do like a good RPG. Now, who else was there? Also, going way back in time, I caught up with King Wicked. Now, King Wicked streams GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, UFC, quite a few other awesome games. But I should put out a special mention to Mr. Crow. Mr. Crow was one of the first guys to help and support me in my streaming and stuff, gave me a few good pointers on what to do, what not to do, that sort of thing. But King Wicked is definitely an R18 sort of page that show that, well, it's great if you like those sorts of games. And he's been around streaming for quite a while. He's got over 1K viewers. I think he's up to one. He's going for 1.5 next, and that of course leads me on to Jackknife Finn, who I met through seeing him in King Wicked's chat. Vice versa, it might have been Jackknife first, and then was Jackknife first, and then I saw King Wicked. So I kind of got them back to front there. Jackknife streams games like Grand Theft Auto 5, some Lego games, Street 2, and he is a great guy to chat with. He also does vlogs and travel logs, stuff like that, of him traveling around America. But a great guy, another great guy. So I'll just punch Jackknife Finnegan in that chat there. Next on the list, what else? Oh, yeah, I can't say much more about Jackknife because there's so much to say. He's a good guy. More recently, I've caught with people like Treble. Let's see if I can flip this around a bit so I can get that going. I can't see the thing at all right now, but here's hoping it works. Yeah, so Treble, he streams Minecraft. As you know, that has been my game of choice for the last couple of months. But Treble is he's really cruisy, laid back sort of guy. So nice to hang out with and play Minecraft. Kind of PG, kind of not. Lots of fun though. Awesome stuff. Who else does that lead me on to? Treble, oh geez, DWB. DWB Kills Some Time. Really enjoyed his stuff. Does a few sketches. He used to stream a lot more often when I first caught up with him, but has since changed around. He's moved house and stuff like that. Oh look, is it not doing it? It's not doing that one. I'm sure that's how I put it. Oh, never mind. But DWB Kills Some Time is his YouTube tag, gamer tag. Ah man, a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of them out there really. But that's all I can think of right this second. But man, that I'm watching it on the screen. It's pretty messed up the way it's acting. What is this? Yeah, exactly. What is this? It's just a stream test of this new phone. It's not going exactly that well. Just me sitting in the yard, having a coffee, having a cigarette, while I set up the other game. Well, I'm bilocating at the moment. reality, in another dimension. I am currently setting it up. Okay, what's your favorite game recently and how long have you been playing it? Minecraft, 2 months. Before that, it was 7 days to die. All the other games fall in less than a couple of hours a day, a couple of hours a week, which would be Gran Turismo 5, Brawlhalla, um, play Just Cause 3, the kids love it. What's another one I've been playing? King Oddball, which was a free PSN game, I believe. I picked it up for the kids because it's just a click game, and I wound up playing a whole lot of levels on it. I got Sparkle 2. That's just one of those shoot the balls, pop the balls game for my son. He enjoys that one, and of course I play it when he gets stuck. What were the other ones? Not that one. I played one that was like cars crashing into each other, shooting each other. Why do you have just sig spam, sig spam, and you'll win? Brawlhalla is rigged. Why do you have a building destroying fetus? Just cause. Yep, gotcha. I hate you. Yes, you sure do. You sure would hate anybody that doesn't like Brawlhalla. It's one of Spoopy's favourite games. And he sits there and he picks the girl character and says it's him. No, I'm just kidding. But isn't Silly Scarlet a woman? But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Lots of guys choose women as in their game so that they don't have to look at ugly men. And they say they're straight, but they're acting as a woman. Yeah, I'd never figure that out. Tyrol has eyes on me. No, just saying. You just spam. That hurts. That really hurts. Well, you do just spam in Brawlhalla, as far as I've noticed. You can try to link your combos up, but I noticed that the combos don't really, well, the hitboxes aren't really where you think they are, especially if you're playing it online. No, I don't like it. The gameplay is not epic gamer play. Well, not sure what constitutes an epic game, but yeah. Hey Tyrol, how's it going? I'm just testing this device, throwing a few shout outs out there, which of course leads me to Tyrol. Thank you for jumping in to remind me, because there are two people that really deserve a good shout out. This time I'm going to hit the right buttons because the last time it didn't work. Scarlett is awesome. I have never heard of someone who vapes as much as she does. Oh, that's good. So yeah, big shout out to Rico Jake. I'm so happy that he's done so well. He really deserves it. The way he streams is awesome. Very easy. Epic gamer, very easy. I'll have to say that next time I see Epic Gamer, because I have a friend whose name is Epic Gamer. Oh, the poor bugger. So yes, Rico Jake, and who's a guy who's been in my thoughts lately over the last couple of days because he's in surgery, is Memphis Rich. I hope better very, very soon, and that everything went smoothly with his operation. Because yeah, obviously that's why he hasn't been streaming today and yesterday, because he would have been still in the hospital and likely recovering at home by now. So good luck to him. Good luck to him. GG, get good. Yeah, I thought that meant good game. Clays, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Hope your streaming's going well. I hope your Minecraft game's going well. Big shout out to Clays Gaming. If you guys like Minecraft as much as I do, definitely go check it out. But yeah, good to see you, little fella. It's been a while. It's been a while. Let's see if I can't really set that up and have it hang there. Can I? Can I? I've got one of those selfie sticks. I'm not completely vain, I should say. I am vain, but not completely. I'm just hoping I don't drop the damn thing while I'm doing this. Exactly, they've both been working their butts off. I'm so proud of Rico and Rich. Me too, man. Me too. So wait, Vipram, what was the first legend you chose? The guy at the very start. Didn't remember his name. I know that's going to really hurt your feelings, Deathwolf, but yeah, I didn't even remember the guy's name. He had a mustache, I think. He had a lance, I think. Um, but that's about it. That's about all I remember about it. So they're just the first guy on the list that popped up. They all look kind of, yeah, cartoony, which is cool. Sometimes cartoons can be really cool. Like back in the 90s, fucking cartoons were awesome. Awesome, awesome as shit. So they sort of they've sort of evolved towards a Joe Madureira styled cartoon. If you don't know who Joe Madureira is, he's a he's a comic artist from the 90s who is now working on games and doing a whole bunch of stuff. Sir Roland for sure, or maybe that one minor guy, but I think Sir Roland. That sounds like it. Yeah, that does ring a bell in my eidetic memory. Yes, King Roland indeed. But yeah, I do like those sorts of games. What I found most frustrating about Brawlhalla was the fact you have real trouble following your character. So when there's four of you in one spot and then you all each other, you all fly in fortunes, you got to take a few seconds to figure out which one the hell you are, especially when you drop your weapon and stuff like that. But how am I doing? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm just having a little relax, trying to decide whether to stream some more Minecraft or go ahead and play some Gran Turismo Sport, which is, I'm actually going to play Gran Turismo Sport. I think I'm going to take a little break from Minecraft because I want to drive some fast cars. I want to learn how to upgrade or at least adjust the settings on a car to make it perform better for my driving style. So we'll see how that works out if I give that a go. Hey Luma, hi, how ya? I'm good, thanks Luma. I've really got to swing by and see what you've been up to lately, buddy, because I'm sorry, I haven't dropped in ages, and you've come to see me like 3 times. You're awesome. So big shout out to Luma Plays. Last time I saw him, he was playing Minecraft Pocket Edition. So if you like that, check it out. He's actually really good streamer and young guy. I forget exactly how young, but he's doing really well for his age, and he has a good command of the English language, which I always appreciate. And he's on PS. Oh, that's good. That is awesome. That damn copyrighted game curse. Your decent music choices. Yeah. 12, almost 13. Oh well, awesome stuff, man. Getting into those teenage years was hard for most of the people I know. I hope it's easier for you. Definitely don't take up smoking. Racing games, but I can't control the car. I'm always hitting the wall. Well, that's how you're supposed to play, isn't it? No, I'm bad at English. You're bad at English, but you're good at speaking. That's all that really matters to people these days. Spelling is going to be a thing of the past, especially with texting and all that crap. Because if you know how to abbreviate everything into three letters, then you're going to do fine in the future as far as literature is concerned. I know people should be still reading books because that's where all the best knowledge is hidden, especially all the stuff that is researched, well versed, articulate, all those, and verbose. Oh, Ollie Jolly got kicked off again. Oh dear, he's posting too many symbols. Oh dear. But it was just a guy racing in a car by the looks with a funny face. Hi Adam, haven't seen you around. Yes. Hi Adam, and yeah, hi Adam. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing awesome. So yes, I will go and play some Gran Turismo 5 Sport, and then I'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's a bit of fun for me, rather than a frustrating learning curve. Nah, it's going to be frustrating. It's going to be a learning curve again. Just less Lenny's. Gotcha. Gotcha. So yeah, my cigarette keeps going out. I'm glad to have switched off the beers. I'd had enough after 2 tonight. Otherwise, yeah, I'd have too much preparation before New Year's Eve. So what's everybody doing for their New Year's Eve this time around, heading on into 2019? I know I will likely be babysitting, not babysitting, looking after my own children, so that doesn't count as babysitting, but wind up looking after other kids. We'll just have to see. What I'd usually be doing is looking after my kids and having an awesome wicked party. And fireworks for Death Wolf. Luma plays. I don't know. Maybe you should do a Happy New Year stream and set up some fireworks on your Minecraft server. Get a few buddies together and all celebrate, ring in the new year, playing some Minecraft, because you could all work together to set up some awesome fireworks. Set it all up with redstone, all on timers, so different ones pop off at different times, and get yourself into a spot where you can see all these fireworks happening. Going on the roof and watching the fireworks. Oh yeah, there you go. You can stream that. Just don't fall off the roof. Maybe tie yourself to the roof. Not much for New Year's. Might make a video or a vlog. That sounds good. Sounds good. I could set fireworks on Brawlhalla, and JT took was $10. Lol. And it took all it took was $10. You could, yeah, I don't think that makes sense, but good luck with that. Hi, JW2 Vlogs, welcome back, man. Big shout out to you. JW2 does his vlogs basically. So if you like seeing what other people get up to and what sort of content they like to create, go check out JW2 Vlogs. He has 3 channels, folks, so you probably have to go to that channel, which will send you to another channel, which will send you to a 3rd channel. So unfortunately, he's lost a couple over the years. But it happens, You break a few rules, YouTube gets a bit upset. Next minute, you're starting from scratch. So if you are very keen on keeping a channel, definitely keep up with the rules and regulations that YouTube set forth in their rules and regulations, terms and conditions page. You can check that anytime under YouTube. It's not too hard to find. You probably just need to type in a Google search bar, a Bing search bar, a DuckDuckGo search bar. You probably just need to type in there YouTube terms and conditions or rules and regulations. Do you have a goal for 2019? Yes, I do. I always have a goal. I actually have 26 goals for 2019. Here's hoping I reach them all. I'm not going to list them all here because they're rather personal. Some are well, yeah, they're all rather personal. But I could say one of the main, none of them relate to YouTube though. I don't actually have a goal for YouTube except to become more consistent. And that's not going to be in my New Year's resolutions. It just has been one of my goals ever since I started YouTube, because I am not that consistent. It's my birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow. You can go and check out this guy because it is his birthday tomorrow too. So if you want to share your birthday with somebody out there in the world, go check out Treble. It will be his birthday tomorrow, which is my Sunday, his Saturday. And then what did Luma say there? Who's that? Holly Jolly, happy early birthday. Luma said okay. Adam says he's got a knock knock joke. So he said knock knock. I'm saying who's there? Don't be a bad joke. Happy early birthday, says Holly Jolly. Wow, he has a lot of subs. Treble? Treble does? He has a good one. Oops. Why did Luma get... Oh. And Luma died. Oh, I know why he got timed out there. He used too many caps. Sorry, Luma. Stream elements can be an ass. Sorry about that. It happens. I really should stop that. But then we have everybody typing in caps. And back in my day, typing in caps was a real, it was insulting. It was like yelling. It was, yeah, you just didn't do it. Gotta go, Adam. Okay, catch you later, buddy. Sterling, what's up, man? Good to see you. That car was, yeah. It's probably a shitty Honda. No, it's not. Yeah. Yeah, that's the worst knock knock joke ever, Adam. You're right. You're right. Knock knock. Who's there? Gotta go. Yeah, gotta go. I'm back, says Luma. Uh, yes, sorry about that, Luma. Like I was saying, it was just the caps. The caps got you. You got locked out with the caps. But how you been, Sterling? What are you doing for your happy New Year's this year? What are you doing to break in the new year, or maybe um, yeah, spend time with friends? That's okay. I'm sorry. It's all right, buddy. It's all right. I should warn everybody at the start of everything, but it's just caps locks. I can I can try and shorten it to 15 seconds or 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Uh, just a reminder, because the longest I've got, I think, is 300 seconds if I time somebody out, and I don't really want to time anybody out. Not the good people. Yeah, what it is, face dirtied, the time out corner, it's messy. It's really mean. Yeah, okay. What new devices do you have? I just have got a phone. It's a stock standard sort of Vodafone phone. Only cost, I don't know how much it cost actually, because it was a gift. So that's why I thought I'd test it out and see if it was any good at streaming live. Cool. Yeah, it's working. It's working. So what I managed to do was push some buttons on the other side of the screen, which I couldn't see. But I had to flip the damn thing around to see it. Because it just lost connection for a second there. As it does, it loses connection, that sort of thing. Just going to flip that around for a moment. There we go. Cool. We have a coolie in here.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus, she said. So yeah, I'm making a cup of tea. Everybody's hanging out. Love your kitchen. Thanks, buddy. It's working. Yay. And then darkness. Yes. Now we're back up to speed on the chat here. I'm just going to set myself up to play a little bit here. And Cooley is going to go back to bed because she doesn't like me on camera. She doesn't even like photos taken of her. Oh, wrong controller. Probably trying to turn on her PS4 right now. Whoops. So yeah, where was I at? I was making a coffee. I was making another one. Because I'm addicted to caffeine, folks. In the best way possible. Just gonna plug some shit in here. Walking around in my sweatpants and my singlet because it's like fucking hot. It's like super hot. Just like me. Hot and modest. Hot and modest, that's for sure. Yeah, let me just check. Just checking everything. Yeah. All right. Got to make sure there's no like addresses on the wall, Wi-Fi passwords, that sort of shit. Caffeine, the only drug I'm allowed to be addicted to. Yeah, well, it'll also kill you pretty quick. Pretty damn quick. It's good like that. That's what it's for. I can't even put this thing down, can I? Where can I put it down? I can't put it down anyway. How you make coffee one-handed, I don't know. I have no idea. I think what I'll have to do is put that around. You have to blind yourselves. Blind yourselves. You know, blinding. Oh no. Oh no, that's too blinding. That's fucking blinding. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. Caffeine, coffee does sound good. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean to say cum sounds good. How you doing, Memphis Rich? I was just talking about you, buddy. Coffee does sound good. I hope you're doing well after your surgery today. Yeah. I hope that went really well and that you're at home recovering nicely right about now. Where did I put the sugar? Oh, where I will always leave it, and my lovely lady tells me off. You left the sugar on the bench again. Dirty. Why can't you even put sugar away? It's like, no, I can't. I'm gonna put it away now, and then later I will pull it out and leave it on the bed. I'm all right, just healing up. That is good to hear. Good to hear, buddy. I'm glad. So welcome to my kitchen. I'll try to put you up there. That way you can see the mess on the bed. I moved everything off the table so that I can play video games. Move the TV into this area. And food everywhere. That's kids for you. They're always going to be leaving food everywhere. Obviously, it's not me. It's not me that's doing it. I'm not that messy. No, I am. It's all me. I'm just blaming the kids because they're my subordinates. They have to do as I say, but they never do. So, oh well. Oh dear. Too bad, so sad. I'm glad Rich is doing better. Hope you get better soon. Yes, indeed we do. But I am not liking the way this device goes. It's really like I've got shit all over there. But it's not. It's just fuzzy as hell. So I'm going to flip it back the other way as soon as I finish making my coffee. Then we're going to go choose a game. So it's either Elder Scrolls or Gran Turismo. And I think it's going to be Gran Turismo. I want to drive. I want to crash some stuff. And then I'm going to look at what the hell that is. Whole bunch of squares. Well done. You managed to get all those letters in there. Lol what? Lol word. Yeah. Good on you, Death Wolf. I hope that is awesome. Play Fortnite. You're fucking... Yeah, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Hang on, let me just load this gun and shoot myself. Oh, mate. Oh, fire out. Well, your body may be healing, but your sense of humor is still at full strength, Rich. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, I'm gonna go race and crash some cars, and I'll give you the pleasure of watching me crash these cars. I thought I wasn't too bad at it, but the more I play it, the more I figure out I'm pretty terrible again. I need a lot more practice. But that's cool. That is cool. I like games. I like learning new games and doing new stuff. So we'll work it out. Yes. There we go. Let's see if we can get that back this way. I'll have to grab my other phone. Oh, and my coffee. Don't forget the motherfucking coffee. Can't forget that coffee. Play Fortnite, fucking joker. What a joker. So I've got my shit set up here. I have the lovely floral backdrop. You know, terrible when it comes to sorting out your, you know how you can set up your so that it cuts out the background? Well, it's never going to happen with this background. It's Santana. Hey, how's it going, man? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Glad to see you in the chat. And it's Santana I met over at King Wicked stream, so I better punch him back in there. as well. I did do a shout out at the start of this vid to everybody that I thought deserved a good old mention and a bit of a drop in the chat there. But yes, it was when King Wicked raided me for like the third time or second time. That's when I met at Santana. So definitely go check that dude out. He's probably streaming right about now, doing some awesome gaming stuff. DIY234, welcome back, man. It has been a while. DIY came in and built me a automatic fish farm and a house in the wrong spot. No, yeah, built me an automatic fish farm in Minecraft. Back on that, well, it's on the hard survival that I've been playing for quite a while. Meow, says the cat. Yeah, the cat is just walking by. So we were talking about stuff like what is everybody doing for New Year's, and what resolutions are you making to see in this new year? Sort of bust a nut all over the face of 2019, which is going to be, it should be a better year than this year, but that's only because you say that every year. You get to the end of it and think, oh, all those bad things happen. You know why that is? That is because as humans, we tend to remember all the bad stuff and we forget about all the positive things that actually happened during the year. And that's just how we work. That's how we work. It's a sad state of being. Oh, and I got a friend request. About an hour ago, I got a friend request. So I better sort that out before I go ahead and start. My New Year's whether Loosh is to upload more actively. Yep, cool. Let's show that why. Because that's fine. Your necklace isn't big enough. What is it made of? It's jade. It is jade. So nephrite jade to be exact. I was just looking at the PlayStation camera. Oh my god, what a crazy person. Raids in chat are fun. Raids in games, and you need a gun. Raids in life, nowhere to run. Nice lyrics there, bro. Nice lyrics. You're getting really good at those lyrics. You'll have to come around to Vibrant versus Chat song. I was hoping to do one of those next year. I need enough viewers though. That is the key. Because basically what I do in Vibrant versus Chat song is you guys make up the lyrics. I strum the guitar and try to turn it into a song. And you remember those games, well, some of us would remember those games where we'd fold up a piece of paper, a person would draw a head and shoulders, the next person would do a body and hips, and then the third person would do the legs. And then you'd unfold it to see what picture you got. Hi, Sketchy. Sketchy is back. Wait, those were lyrics? Oof. Yeah, those were lyrics, you oof head. Yeah, they definitely were lyrics if you sing them. Otherwise, it's just a sentence. And I kind of didn't sing them, so maybe it was just a sentence. The Landon K2000B. All right, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at the friend request. Let's see who they are. PK says DIY. Really? Oh man, they're Russian. Okay, that's going to be a hard one to communicate with. But because I'm not against intercontinental communication, and they are listed as having English and Polish languages also, I will sort that out. I shall allow it. That game actually sounds fun. Never tried that. I'll suggest that for my nieces and nephews. It is fun. I really enjoyed it. Now, if I had access to it, actually, I'm going to flip this around. And then discuss what we're doing here. Yeah. Oh look. Here we go. Let's flip it around. While I flipped it around so that I can read the chat over here, and then I can go to another page and find the video. Find the video of me doing Vibrant versus Chat with Life as a Game. Shouldn't be too hard to find because it was pretty recent. It is under the playlist original songs, so Rich, if you want some cringy songs to listen to, definitely go and check it out. Because the first one is a cringy country song that I made up for King Wicked, and the one I'm going to share with you um, is the chat Vipram versus chat song. So let's see if I can do this. It's on the Discord. It is on the Discord. And let's see if I can paste that in there. So pow. So that one is me versus the chat. It's quite hilarious. Most of the time, Dan from Life is a Game is just laughing his head off. He just can't stop laughing. There's lots of adult references, lots of swearing, and a whole bunch of stuff. And it's Santana. I like the Wicked song. I like the Wicked song too. Every time I hear it, I both cringe and am impressed with myself for having made it. Want to hear my old music channel? I would. Yeah, you should. How do I find that, Rich? I would like to find that. Also, yeah, I showed the song to my friends and they enjoyed it. Well, that's great. I do need to write some more songs. Because wouldn't that be that would be kind of awesome? You start out on YouTube, you play a few games, and then you do some random songs, which I wanted it to be funny, but it just turned out like that. It actually turned out like an actual old country western song. But yeah, then all of a sudden, holy crap! I didn't know what had hit me with that one. So let's add him to friends. Man, I pressed it like 3 times and it just didn't do it. It's probably Minecraft. I'm going to say it's Minecraft. Search what was that? Search R.A. Miller Steel Tongue Drum. Okay, I will search up R.A. Miller Steel Tongue Drum. At some point, you should make a music channel like Merc Music. Okay, I don't know who Merc Music is, but if I go check them out, I'll probably get an idea of what they are, who they are, and what they do. So while that's happening, I'm going to search out R.A. Miller Steel Tongue. Damn it, I forgot. R.A. Miller Steel Tongue. Come on. Tongue. There we go. Let's try it there. We'll try it there and see what happens. What do we got? R.A. Miller Steel Tongue Drum. There it is. Idiopan. Hopefully it's not copyrighted. Passing time. Why is it so quiet? It is so quiet. It is so quiet. I might have to plug that into a rather large amplifier and then crank the shit out of it. But I got it now. I've got it. Let's sub to that. And so I can find it again. And let's like that one. So that it's going to be in my liked music channel. My liked channel. There we go. You stay there. Now I go back to me so that I can be extremely vain. And find what the hell I'm talking about. I'm talking about stuff because I'm missing chat over there. But yeah, I don't like this side of it. Redstone is red. Lapis like Minecraft. I like my Minecraft, and so do you. I think you missed that. Redstone, Lapis is blue. It's nice and calming. I can probably fall asleep to it. That song that we just saw there. I see. Oh my god. Here we go. There's shit going on over here. There's shit going on over there. Thanks, Woof. It is nice and calming. But like I said, I will have to crank it up and put it on the headphones or something for me to be able to hear it with my deafness, total deafness. Now did I? Oh yeah, I pulled the game out, but I didn't plug a new game in it. Yep, says DIY. He did. Yeah, he did miss it out, but at least I caught it. I usually catch that stuff. Usually, not always. So let's just flip this around again, if we can. There we go. But yeah, thanks for noticing my modest and very tiny necklace there, Rich. Crank that soldier boy up in this motherfucker. Yeah, I do like a bit of Bone Thugs rap, that sort of stuff from time to time. I was especially good at rapping them back in the day, back in the 90s. Oh yeah, I did that all the time. I'd sit around with my buddies and we would rap. We'd take turns at being different Bone Thugs and rapping that like the solid mofos that we were. Good times back then, good times. Cranked up a bass boosted song. Yeah, it's one of my favorite bass songs. An Australian group made a song called Addicted to Bass. Now that was one of my favorite bass songs. So that's on YouTube somewhere. Just type in Addicted to Bass, you'll find that one. Another one was 187 Gunman. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Search that one up. That's got some mean bass in it. And who else was it? Left Field. Original, awesome bass in that one. And one of my favorite songs. It's not really got bass in it. It's got some really good kick drum booms. That one was called Automobile. No, hang on, no, that's a different one. I'd Rather Fuck You by Eazy-E, which is an old take on, a new take on the old song by, now what was his bloody name? I'd Rather Be With You, it was, I've forgotten his bloody name. Of all the things to forget. Steel Tongue Drum, that's one cool instrument. Nice other channel, Rich. Also, sick texture pack Vibrant. Thanks, buddy. This version of MC looks way too real. Yeah, it sure does. Yeah. Tell me what you're gonna do when there ain't no place to run with judgment come for you. Yes, that's right. That is some awesome lyrics from Bone Thugs here. What you gonna do when ain't nowhere to run? Judgment comes for you, but judgment comes for you. Oh, the crossroads. Meet you at the crossroads. That always used to make me cry inside. Because I was too strong to cry on the outside. That's actually a sign of weakness, though. So if you do feel like crying, just cry the fuck out. Because that's awesome. Well, Judge, anything you say will be against you, me, titties, Judge. Fuck, he's good. I'll try to show all those messages tonight, as long as I remember to. Keep looking over there for some reason. It's just a habit. It is just a habit. I look for the bottom of the screen where the TV is. I put it there just so it's a lot easier to get my eye there. So I'm kind of fucking around. I should be setting my shit up here. Set up your shit, man. Set up your shit. So I gotta move all this junk away from the TV. Now there's these things, these bloody things, baby wipes. They are everywhere throughout the house. We don't even have a baby anymore. It's just since my lovely lady found out about baby wipes, she's just been using them for everything. It's like, oh, did you know you can use baby wipes for this? And I go, well, you could probably use baby wipes for anything, except for drinking apparatus. They wouldn't be very good as a cup, but I mean, like they could pretty much wipe up everything. And she does. She uses them to wipe up anything and everything around the house. You spill an egg, ooh, that's a baby wipe. You spill some coffee, that's baby wipe. What are you doing now? I'm just setting up for Gran Turismo Sport. Howdy, Helgod. Hey, Molly, lovely to see you. Happy holidays, my friend. I'm doing well. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, my mum loved baby wipes too. Yes, that's just my lady. She just loves the damn things. She has not stopped buying them, and I find them, like I said, all over the house. One in the kitchen, one in the lounge, couple in the bathrooms, in the car, in her handbag, and little Ziploc bags. It's just crazy. Today's provide. Oh, what am I reading here? Hang on. Titties provide the world's most nutritious substance. Titties give life to millions. Titties. That is right, Memphis Rich. Seeing of tables, I need to make breakfast soon. Soon. That's right, because it is coming up to your 5, 6, 7 o'clock. Oh man, it's getting early in the morning for you, Death Wolf. But yeah, oh, that was wonderful to see Molly. Molly is one of the first friends I met when I had a broken ankle, lying in bed, streaming and watching Dan Wolf's Life is a Game, and Mr. Crow and DWB. We were all hanging out and just having a good old time chatting in these chat rooms like this. Am I a wolf or owl? I will never know. Those were good times, Molly. You know, I really enjoyed just chatting with you guys, and we really built a nice non-toxic community with a whole bunch of jokes, and it was cool to see the evolution of everything as well. It went from Molly was so prim and proper to, oh my god, Molly, how did you come up with that? It was like 6 months later. But yeah, they definitely good times, definitely, and it is so wonderful. And if you guys like cupcakes, baking, all that sort of stuff, go check out Molly's channel and hit that subscribe button, and maybe you'll be able to learn how to be an amazing kitchen chef, baking whiz. I'm innocent, I swear. Yes, you are, Molly. But you got all our naughty jokes. That's how innocent Molly is. She's so innocent that she got all our naughty jokes. Oh man. But with that, I think I'm gonna close out and have a game, and I'll see whoever wants to join me crash against some walls and get frustrated with racing. Rich, Joe Walsh has a song for you. Yeah, I bet they do. Okay, bye, says Clays. Catch you later, Clays. So yeah, I'm gonna switch over to the PS4 and get that thing up and running. Might take me a few minutes. But big hugs to you too. See you, Death Wolf. Catch you later on. Have some breakfast, dude. If you've seen a table and thought of breakfast, it's probably a sign that you should have some breakfast. And take it easy, all. Thank you for joining me, Rich, and I hope your pathway to recovery is speedy and laced with all sorts of fun and games whilst lying in one position, maybe. I don't know. I hope it's good though, buddy. Yeah. So until next time, see you later. See you. Have fun. Be nice to each other. And then I will figure out how to close all this out and take 100 million years. But peace, everybody.